Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll TagMango user for Google Ads lead. So let's suppose I am running a coaching business and I am collecting all my leads with the help of Google Ads. Now I want that whenever I receive a new lead, it should be automatically enrolled as a user in my TagMango account. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious and a time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Ads and TagMango. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new lead in my Google Ads, it will be automatically enrolled as a user in my TagMango account. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll TagMango user for Google Ads leads. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Ads and TagMango with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to enroll TagMango user for Google Ads lead, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I am going to select this all automations and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to enroll TagMango user for Google Ads lead, which means whenever I will receive new lead from my Google Ads, a user will be enrolled in my TagMango, which means whenever I will receive new lead from my Google Ads, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive new leads from my Google Ads and then action says do this, then enroll TagMango user. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Google Ads. And then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new lead form entry. Now I need to make connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I am going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and this is the test campaign that I am running. Here this is my lead form, and I want name, first name, last name, phone, email, city, country and the company name, and now my form will appear something like this. Now if I scroll down, I can see this lead delivery option where I can see this webhook URL. So I need to copy and paste the webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL in this webhook URL field, and then I have to provide the key. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. If I scroll down, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, or I need to send test data from my Google Ads. Now here I can see an option of send test data. Here I have added my webhook URL, and Google Ads will send me test data. As I'm running a test campaign, I will be able to fetch test data. Now, if the webhook connection that we have created here is successful, I will be able to find this test data in this workflow. So let's go back to Google Ads and then click on the send test data. And here the test data sent. Now I should receive this test data in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my workflow. And after waiting for a few seconds, I have received the response. The company name that I have received is company name. Then the country is United States. City is Mountain View. Email address is test@example.com. Phone number is this. First name is first name. Last name is last name. So all these details are test details sent by Google Ads. Now as soon as I clicked on the send test data button, I have received the test data response here in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that I have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads, that is successful. And now whenever I'll be running a live campaign, I'll start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive lead from Google Ads, I want to enroll Tag Mango user. So then in my action application, I am going to take Tag Mango. And then in my action event, I am going to take this migrate user and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I have to enter the API key. So to get this API key, I have to navigate to automation, then platform integration, and then Pabbly API key. So to get this, I am going to open my Tag Mango account. So this is the app dashboard of Tag Mango, and on the left hand side where I can see all these options, I have to go to this automation and then I have to click on this platform integrations. Now over here I am provided with this Pabbly Connect API key, which I am going to copy and paste that API key over here, and then I am going to click on this save. Here Tag Mango is connected with Pabbly Connect and I am going to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the name. So I am not going to enter this manually. Instead I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this name field, this Google Ads will appear in front of me, and when I click on this, I will be able to find all the response that I have received from there. Now I have to enter the name. So the name that I have received is first name and the last name, and then I'll put space between these two. And then I have to enter the phone number. So the dummy phone number or the test response that we have received was this one. And then the email address was test@example.com. And then I have to enter the Mango ID. So to get this Mango ID, let me open my Tag Mango account. So on the left hand side where I can see this mangoes, I'll open this and then I'm going to search for my mango, which is this one, basics of PHP. So I'm going to copy this Mango ID and then paste that over here, and then I have to get the coupon. So to get this, we'll go back to Tag Mango account, and on the left hand side I have to click on this marketing and then go to coupons. Now here this coupon has been created and I simply have to copy this Mango 100 as written in this help desk below and then paste that over here. Now affiliate custom selling price and custom currency are not required fields, so for now I am going to skip this. Now over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. The status is success and all the details are same. Now I am going to open my Tag Mango account and see whether this user has been enrolled there or not. So from over here I am going to click on this customers and then go to this customers, and here I can see that I have created this first name, last name. The phone number was this, email address was test@example.com, and the Mango ID in which we have enrolled this user was basics of PHP. So now to summarize, We took Google Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We sent the test data from Google Ads and received the response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to enroll the user in my Tag Mango. So I took Tag Mango as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping, entered the Mango ID in which I want to enroll the user, entered the coupon and simply clicked on the save and send test request, received the response as this user been enrolled in my Tag Mango account. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Ads and Tag Mango with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.